Hi! Sorry I couldn't see you there. I'm now covered in dirt and nothing but stains. But today, I'm proud to announce I'm not gonna upload videos anymore because of the ATF. But what I do have here, all these guns are gonna get freaking wet. I got the Thompson. Try that out later in another video. I look like a World War II hero. Look like I'm in the Battle of the Bulge. And the cool fact is that it actually is snow. This is actually something in a charging handle. There you go. It's a homemade chamber for a 22, and I do have some 22 rounds. And if you think where this is gonna go, yeah, I'm making a little zip gun add-on. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna throw myself on the ground a lot, and you know, I kind of wish I had special effects for guns, but I don't. There are some 22s right here, and we do have a target right over here. It's not much, but you know, we'll get it done. And it's not far from the trench, or the foxhole. I got this little scope cover on here, so none of this stuff gets wet. I don't think I can even barely even see out of it. Okay, I did hit the target, but I don't know if anything came back at us up here. This cannot, so I'm gonna have to. Yeah, there's my little zip gun. So we're gonna set that down here, and we are going to set up the target more easier. I forgot my bag had a bunch of bird shot in it. Now every time I go to lean over, it's just a bunch of yeah. All right, so this little guy here can fit perfectly in there like that, and it really won't wiggle around. I mean, you can actually suck it in the chamber there, but looking down the barrel there, that's what we're going for. You do have a bullet in the chamber now. We're gonna set it up like so, and we are going to shoot it with the BB coming out. See how it does. No way. It actually worked. But as you can see there, it's now shoved in the barrel, which means they're going to have to find a way to made a little zip gun or whatever. That's cool. Now I have to find some stick to get it out. There is a little powder burn of that bullet. It is now stuck in the chamber here. I got a screwdriver here. Let's yep, see, the shell just fell right out. And wow, look how warped that cartridge is. Well, we'll just leave it around here at the trench. We'll just leave it right there, as you can see. And we will load another one up here, except this time one's a blank. And I put a little BB on top, see if it's crimped there. It's crimped there on the top, which means I can put a little BB in there. Ba-boom. It will hopefully work. I don't know how well it can work, but now it's a little slug, so it won't fall out. So as Blue Frog always said, the ATF is gay. I don't know where the cartridge went, but it's gone. So after I shot it, I'm thinking, what fired back at us? And I looked back at the slow-mo footage, and it was the cartridge. I actually shot the cartridge at the shell, and the shell's somewhere downrange somewhere, so we're gonna have to go find that. But where did that cartridge go? Okay, cartridge number 1 is actually right here. I don't know where the second cartridge went, but what is that? Oh, let's see. Oh, it didn't do much, sadly. Well, I have other cartridges, right? We take that thing down to the range. I'm hiding it from the snow. We take that thing and we set it up correctly. I could shoot an actual 22 for cheaper than dirt, because that little rifle I was shooting was 40 bucks. And I just found this in my garage, which means I have the ammo, I have the time, and I got the giant range. I can use it as my suppressor, because there's these giant hills, right? And I can just shoot in there, no sound would escape. So basically, the ATF would arrest me for using the Valley as an unregistered suppressor. Well, here, we're going a little bit far out. I'll be honest, I actually found it in the trench here. Let's see. Oh, it did not shoot the thing. So it bounced off the shell and it crimped it even more. So the BB is still in there. Oh my gosh, look at the back of that case. Shooting this new 22 is gonna be really cool out the range. I'm telling you that right now. I got tons of ammo for it. Of course, shooting the 5.56 and, you know, the other guns is really cool and all. But I made my own little thing here. I'm kind of proud of that. I actually made my own little zip gun or whatever. I'm not showing how to make it. I can't even tell you where those parts came from. I don't know where they came from. But, yeah, let's keep it going. All right, here's a little thing right here full of BBs. I'm gonna see if I can load it in there without spilling any of the beans. That's loaded in the chamber now. Sorry you guys didn't get to see that. Slow motion's actually backwards. So sorry about that. I'll make it up to you guys this time. All right, guys, you can see here, little BBs in there. Okay, that one had a little bit more power to it than I thought. I love a sweet smell of gunpowder. As you can see, it acted like birdshot. Yeah, I peppered it right there, as you can see. It peppered it. Cool, you can see a little powder burn in there. And of course, I did hear a little ding, and there is no shell to be seen. It probably landed in the pool somewhere, or I heard it ding over here somewhere. So I heard some BBs fly back over here, but yeah, no shell. Yeah, BB landed in my mouth, but there it is. There's this little shot shell. Pooping my pants in 3, 2. Well, I saw where all the bird shot went. I love that sweet smell of gunpowder. There's the BB. And there's the casing. So, he actually ended up peppering my target back there. And if you can see, I think they melted within the snow, but I could see some little BBs drop here and there. And, well, there's the BB that took the shot in the chamber. And there's that cartridge. It looks like it was actually shot by a normal gun, but it wasn't. That was my last cartridge so far for blanks. If you guys want to see some real action, and I'll go out to a real range and sit in my backyard and actually try this. Starting my pants in 3, 2. Ow! Yep, okay. Yep, I just hurt myself. Yep.